Hey everyone, welcome back to Hockey Lessons, and this video is a direct response to the first proxy fight video which I released last week. That video has done very well for the channel. I want to thank everyone who's watched it so far. I've got a lot of engagement from it, a lot of likes and comments. Thank you everyone for doing that, and a few new subscribers as well. So thank you everyone who subscribed after watching that. It was the first time we played the game, obviously. We're playing with printed out proxies, and there was a few things that we got wrong ruling wise, and I just want to go through those. First of all, and most importantly, who's who we had mistranslated. So we had it written down as activate main, and it's actually on play, which I've got to say, I'm so thankful for that because it was too strong as an activate main. If you watched the video, you might have seen my hand and wondering why I wasn't playing my choppers, like the blockers, and all this. Is because I was trying to play around who's who, because to us, it seemed like they were all dead easily. So thankfully, that is not how the card works. And another thing we were getting wrong was when event cards triggered in life, we were triggering them and then adding to the hand, and that is incorrect. After they trigger, they go to the drop. So there's one question that I've seen people ask a lot, and I want to clear this up now. Luffy's ability and Nami's ability lets you attach rested Don to your cards, to your leader or your character. And people are wondering, if the Don card that you're attached is rested, does that mean its effect doesn't work or whatever? Put it this way. If the character that the Don card is attached to is in active mode, the Don card is in active mode. There's no rested Don situation there. Like, Luffy and Nami are the only cards we've seen so far that get around the fact that you have to put active mode Don cards attached. The fact that they were rested when you attach them doesn't negate their ability, so they still get the power up. Another thing I've seen a lot of people asking is if the power up that attached Don give you follow through to your opponent's turn, and there's no way of saying this without it being mean, but read the card. It says your turn plus 1000. Another thing people are wondering is, can you, when you use the Kaido deck and you do a minus Don ability, does it have to be active or can it be rest? And let's put it this way, if you play the 9-cost Kaido that has a minus however many Don ability on play, it would literally be impossible to put off if you couldn't put rested Don cards back into the deck, because 10 is the maximum amount of Don there is. So yes, you can put rested Don back into the deck for a minus Don ability. And another thing is, when you do a minus Don ability, can you use Don cards that are attached to other cards? And I didn't even consider this. I saw someone ask this, and the answer is apparently yes, you can use Don cards that are attached to other cards. And you may have noticed on this video, I've used my old Dragon Ball intro. I am working on a One Piece intro. I'm trying to draw and animate my own thing, but I'm not that great at drawing, and even worse, I don't find much time to do it. So this is what I've done so far, and the idea is going to be, when it comes to One Piece videos, the channel will be themed around the time Luffy was learning how to use Haki with Rayleigh during the time skip. So, Haki lessons. And speaking of Haki lessons, don't forget to follow my new Twitter account. I will be using that more actively. There'll be things I want to talk about that aren't worth making a video. And speaking of, this video is very short because that's all I wanted to say. And yes, there will be more proxy fight videos coming when I get a chance to make them. When we can clear up the schedule with my mates, get them over here. I'm going to print out more proxies of revealed cards and optimize my Luffy deck, build it with some of the other cards that have been revealed. Get 4 copies of the cards that are only 2 copies of at the moment, because I just printed out the unchanged deck list for the last video. So look forward to more of that. There'll be plenty more in the future, including when they arrive, I will have Japanese starter decks to play with. Alright, so that's it for this video. Keep subscribed to the channel because I've got more content coming, more One Piece content, more Dragon Ball content, and more Digimon content. Alright guys, we'll see you for the next one.